So this is Microsoft Teams, and I've got two versions of Teams on the screen here, logged into two different accounts. On the left here, this is the app version of Microsoft Teams, and on the right is the browser version of Microsoft Teams. As you can see, they're very similar. There's not much to distinguish between the two, other than the fact on the browser version, you've got the URL in the corner here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how you can use Microsoft Teams as a communication tool to talk to your colleagues. Up in the corner here, this is where you are going to enter the name, email, or the phone number of the person that you want to talk to. Now, in your organization, you may find that this automatically comes up with the people in your organization as you type. In my case, they don't, so I'm going to type in the person I want to speak to, and this is his email address. There is the email address of the person, and then you can see it comes up. So I'm going to message this person, and I'm going to send a message to Han Solo here. As you can see on the right hand side, we have a message that's displayed in the chat. So we can click on the chat here, and we can see there is the new message. So let's tap on that message, and there you can see is the message. Now Han Solo can reply by saying hi. Notice on the left hand side you've got the ellipse here that indicates that the other person is typing. Now I can press return, and there we go. I get a notification, and I can see here that Han Solo has replied. Now there are various other things that we can do within the chat of Teams. The first thing up in the corner here, you've got these two buttons. I can have a video call or an audio call with the person that I'm chatting with. And this acts just like a normal telephone conversation. When you press that, it will ring the other person, and the other person will then have to answer. So if we do that now, now I didn't answer the call because I'm using two accounts on the same machine, so it won't quite work. But I can see under activity that I have got a missed call here. The next icon here, this is the screen sharing icon. When you're in a call, you can share your screen so the other person can see what you are doing. This one here allows you to add other people to the conversation. So if you feel that there is somebody that needs to be added, you can do it at this point. And this icon here will pop the chat out into a separate window. Now, at the bottom here, this is obviously where we type our conversation. If you click on this icon here, this gives you more options within the message box. And by clicking the ellipses on the right here, you also get then even more options that you can use. The next option here is the attachment. When you attach this, you can send multiple documents from this device or from your cloud files. You can send that file to the other person. So let's do that now. By tapping on this, and then let's upload from the device. And then I've got a presentation that I'm going to attach there. Open. Right, this is a PowerPoint presentation. It's saying here, anyone with the link can actually edit this. I'm going to write a message first, and let's send that. So it's going to go over to here. Now the person that you're speaking to can actually open that presentation. Notice also the emojis that you can actually use. So if I'm just to confirm that I've received it, I could do the thumbs up. That tells the other person that you've acknowledged it has arrived. And you can also click the three dots here, the ellipse, and you can reply, edit, delete, mark as unread, translate the message. You've also got the option to add emojis at the bottom here. You've also got GIFs that you can choose to send as well. Up the top of the screen, we've got a drop-down menu here, and it tells us which files and photos have been sent in this conversation. So if we go to Files, and we can see the presentation is there. I'm going to click in here, and I'm going to upload another file. So we're going to upload from this device, and this time we're going to add an image. So let's open the image. We can also tap on this button here. That's actually going to send that. Now let's go back to my other person. Let's click on that and we can see there is a message here and there is that image. Now I can go up to my drop down menu here, click on photos, and there is the image in my photos area. Finally, at the bottom here, you have the help button. That will give you any more help that you want in using Teams.